Drit got me locked in. Sachey got me locked in. Like and subscribe, share it, so we locked in. Drit got me locked in. Sachey got me locked in. Like and subscribe, share it, so we locked in.
I know shorty out of state, but when she land, we eating pounds. She wanna live that fast life, and she know I'm last twice, pulling hair.
Man, when we land, we eating pals. Today we got the one and only Rico Parkay. What's up, bro?
What's good, y'all?
Yes,
y'all
sir.
doing
Yes,
all right?
sir.
We at the Eco Lab. Is that how you say it? Eco Lab?
Echo Lab, but it's cool, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me. Rico Parkay, we in the building. Grind strive every day. What's
Yes,
good, man?
Yes, sir, man. What's up? I got my man Sachey right here as well, the co-host.
Sachey and Drit. What's
yes,
good?
Sir. Yes, sir. Man, when we land, we eating pals. That's a fire-ass bar, bro.
We eating pals, bro.
Yep.
Large fry.
So, man, what, off the rip, just what got you into music?
Shit, really, loving it, listening to it, and being around the guys that was doing it. Pretty much everybody I was around at the time I started was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, really that, just being around the guys and developing my passion.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm assuming, are you from Tennessee?
Johnson City, Tennessee, man. West 8th Avenue, man.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised, man. I've been there my whole life. I went to did some time in Florida as far as school. I lived in Florida for a couple years. But other than that, West Side, West 8th.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Sachey?
Shit, dude, man, I've listened to a little bit of your music, you know, and so far what I've heard is nothing but straight fire. Dude, I'm gonna be real, like, I'm not caught up fully in the local, you know, music scene.
Right.
I'm really not, you know what I mean? So whenever I heard your shit, bro, I was like, this dude better fucking make it. You know what I mean? Like, he better make it, low-key. Because I do music myself, and I focus on lyricism.
Yeah,
you know, I
for
really
sure.
do. But no, I heard your stuff. Not to gas you up, but I heard your stuff, and it was fire.
Nah, thank you, bro. Thank you. That's what I do it for, is to get people's attention that might not have a clue about me. I'm trying to grab each. That's why you get those pals bars.
For sure.
I'm trying to grab people like you in. Come on, man, get on this boat.
You representing Tennessee. You're representing Tri-Cities, I feel like. But say somebody in Atlanta or somebody's hearing that song, they're like, what the hell's a pals?
The hell's pals?
Exactly.
Exactly. And then they gonna see. I'm gonna shoot a video here soon, and I'm gonna bring it to life and actually get it.
Gotta be in the drive-through, bro. Going through, you know.
And y'all got the one down here.
I was gonna say, are you gonna do the downtown
y'all got
one?
the one downtown that's kind of like fire. Y'all got the walk-in.
That's the only one. Well, I think Lynn Garden too, right?
Yeah, Lynn Garden
got one too.
Peanut butter milkshakes, bro.
Bro, fire.
See, they get a peanut butter milkshake.
Peanut butter milkshake.
Whatever Vixen, whatever girl that's shooting the video, they gonna know all about pals whenever they come, I swear.
Type shit.
Promise.
Hell yeah, man. I feel like you as an artist, though, like, you're one of those that people can take serious, because there's a lot of artists / rappers in the Tri-Cities that they don't necessarily take the music serious. Like, they'll make the song, but they won't have nothing to back the song.
Right,
so
yeah.
They kind of fall at promoting and things of that nature. Now, you as an artist, how do you kind of structure yourself?
Really? As far as the artist, I'm making sure I'm trying to one rap thing a day, I try to say, whether that's listening to beats or trying to write something. And of course, you know, we got to pay the bills. So I get up, I go do my job, and I get to it, I get my money. But I want this to be a career, everlasting, for real. I'm trying to get money off of this. So
Facts.
I'm trying to get one rap thing a day at least. If I could do that, that's kind of how it was with basketball. If I could go to the gym once, whether I'm lifting or shooting 1,000 shots, I'm trying to get something in that day to fulfill the dream, if that makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah, man. So do you have a team that helps you out, or is everything kind of independent?
So yeah, man. But shout out my guys, man. That's a part of the team right there.
For sure.
Grind strive every day. Capo, Timothy, actually. There's a few other guys, but pretty much, man, yeah, I got a team. We learning. We really just getting better. We done been on the road. We took it on the road, so we really just learning. It's all trial and error, just learning.
Where would you go whenever you hit the road?
So we did a tour with Erica Banks first. We did that in like 2 years ago. Yeah,
fire.
Little strip strip club type joint. So I learned a lot about myself with that tour. But we did Atlanta was the first night. Then we went to Huntsville, Alabama. Then we did Charlotte. Then we did what was that? North Carolina Beach, Wilmington area. Couple other spots. There was probably like one or two more spots, but we did that with that tour, like a southern. They call it the chitlin circuit when we hit those little cities and stuff.
Okay.
But we did those, and then I did the Dave East tour, and we did 3-4 shows with him. We went to Greensboro, North Carolina, did Cleveland, Ohio, and what was the other one? Boston, Massachusetts.
That's sick, bro.
And really, Boston was my biggest. Had me kind of like, whoa, damn, do I gotta come out here or what? Because they was showing mad love. They was fucking with niggas.
So you've been everywhere.
Been a couple places. Yeah. I ain't never been out west. And for real, I ain't never been out west. But yeah, I done been a couple spots. Just a couple. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I've learned, like, man, you learn something new. With each move, with each drive, whatever it is, you're gonna learn something new about yourself, about what you need to be doing next time, about just business, period. Being on the road, how you move. You're gonna learn something, so that's why I like going out on the road. You know?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you can look at it as you're still learning as an artist.
Yeah, most def, man. Yeah. It's a daily process, bro. Like, man. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I feel like a lot of artists are arrogant. You know, especially artists that I see that's around, like localized artists. Right. I feel like a lot of them has that arrogance, and they're just like, nah, I know I'm the shit. I can figure it out. If people fuck with me, they fuck with me. You don't really have a lot of people that's humble nowadays. And I feel like you're a humble individual.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not gaslighting or nothing like that. You know, I see it as it is. I feel like you're humble.
Yeah,
you know?
No doubt. I was raised that way too, though. That's my mama for real. Like, real talk, just to be honest. Like, and we ain't come from shit. Like,
right.
So it ain't no reason, and we ain't did nothing. So it ain't really anybody around here doing that. They gonna see a reality check soon because we here.
Right.
Like I said, I just named hella places. I'm probably getting, if I did a crowd that 100%, whatever their fans, I'm probably gaining 5%.
Yeah.
So, and that's not a lot. So you gotta humble yourself.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned on the road is when you go into an Eric Banks show, and I'm a lyricist, but they want to hear strip club. I'm opening up for a strip club artist. It's kind of, you gotta figure this out.
Right.
Put me back in the drawing board, and then when bro come home, he like, bro, gotta have some shit for the club, and I learned that too. It just it's different whenever it comes from your right hand man or something. Though. But I noticed that on the road. I'm like, damn, I'm opening up for a strip club artist, and I got all these kind of conscious songs, not conscious, but I'm just really talking my shit. It's not really for that environment.
Well, it's also one of those things that you didn't make those songs knowing that you was going to perform them at like strip club atmospheres.
But that's the thing about the music is like you gotta have everything for
everything
each
loaded and ready to go, kind of
wedding,
thing, right?
Bar mitzvah, birthday party, dance, high school prom,
something for the kids,
the strip club, the strippers, the bartenders, everybody, the weightlifter, everybody got. You know what I mean? You gotta. It's that's the great thing about art. You can never not be wanting to fulfill that. You know what I mean? You can never not want to be fulfilling that type of thing. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Facts. You want something for everything, kind of thing.
Everything. Even if that's just one song. If that one song covers 5 genres as far as environments, hey, more power. But
do you feel like social media is taking over music in a sense?
Yeah.
As far as like TikTok and stuff?
Hell yeah. And you see it, like, even with I'm sure y'all see buddies on Snapchat. You probably seen this reel 100 times. Buddy on Snapchat going through it, and they have a little caption, oh, he's going crazy. Yeah. And it slides into the real version of him rapping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes it harder when there's 1,000 people doing that same thing. You know? Okay, the algorithm only is going to accept that so many times. So it just makes it harder for the artist, if that makes sense.
How old were you whenever you first decided that you wanted to get into rap?
I probably like 21. I was fresh in college too. I was in college, bro. I was in my dorm room rapping and shit. That shit funny as hell.
What college did you go to?
I went to King.
King University?
Yeah, I went to King. So at first, I went to Florida Southern in Lakeland, Florida. Spent 2 years there. Then I came back home. Probably the worst thing I could have done, but that's my story. It's a part of what I went through. So yeah, I came home to King. Spent those 2 years here. That second year was like 2021. We know that's COVID year. So that COVID year, I'm not really. Let's just say I lost track of basketball in class. And then just moving around during the summer times, not doing what I'm supposed to do as far as hooping and shit. So when I get back to school, that COVID year, we have restrictions in the gym. We couldn't do certain shit. So
real quick, why the hell did you jump?
I know y'all motherfuckers see this huge-ass fly.
Yeah, I see it.
It was a
Bro, it got right
I
next
thought you
to my
was
ear.
bugging out, bro.
No, it pissed me off. I know you see that huge.
I'm over here laughing and shit, and he's over here. I'm not laughing at you.
They gonna see it on camera.
I'm not laughing at you, bro. I promise. This man bugged out.
That man's a crackhead. He's tweaking.
I thought you was, dude. I didn't know what was going on.
They gonna see it on camera. They gonna be like, oh, that's a big ass
that
fly.
man's off that shit.
Got a horse fly in this bitch.
I didn't know what you was doing.
Nah, bro.
It's
a fly.
I thought you fell asleep in this bitch and woke up.
Shit.
Fell off a building.
Had a bad dream.
But man, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you
man.
good.
If you want to keep going into that, I'm listening.
Now, long story short, they had like hella restrictions and shit. And like I said, I've been around the studio. Bro had the studio. I was in the studio all the time just because I'd be in there just chilling. He'd be making beats for hours. I'd just be in there chilling. Right. Before I even thought about rapping, before I thought of a bar, before my name was Rico Parkay per se. I've been Rico, but Rico Parkay, the artist, that shit ain't start till school. So kind of developed my passion in school. Like when I was restricted, it was like kind of like, I hate to say it like that. I don't even want to say it. It's kind of like jail in the sense of I had this little ass room. It was like a little single dorm room, but it was small as shit. Like I could probably, if I laid out long ways, I could probably touch each wall with my hands or feet, if that makes sense. So it was small. Yeah. I just kind of locked into that. I kind of just learned how to, I was watching videos on how to rap. Yeah. I listened to my favorite artists. I listened to all type of shit, bro, just to get my craft and get my creativity up, all type of shit. But yeah, started in school, bro.
What's school life for you?
Huh?
What's school life for you?
What was school life for me?
Was school life for you?
Was school life for me? I adapted. I could adapt to anything, so I say yeah. I could adapt to anything. Any type of, whatever position I put myself in, I'm going to adapt. So yeah. It was tough because, in hindsight, you could be getting money. Like, you could be doing other things and shit, especially when you come home and you see this and you got niggas getting money and you coming home and you see this, like, kind of,
there you go.
You know what I mean? How you second guess it. But yeah, school life, I could make it for me, like, because there's guys that's there. We all in the same grind. Like, I met guys that's really, they come from the same background as me. We really have shit, so we could relate more and we could get through it together, if that makes sense. So yeah, school is cool, bro. I advise anybody that street nigga, whatever y'all doing, where the camera at?
Right there.
Y'all go to school for a year. Why not? Like, I know some hard niggas that's been to school too. My nigga Cap graduated, got his degree and all type of shit. Real street nigga. Went to school though. So man, it's a different environment. And you're going to learn how to move, especially coming from where we come from.
With that being said, man, I feel like it's beneficial for somebody to go to school to at least pick up business because as an artist, you're carrying music, but you've got to know business, Because at the end of the day, you are the business, Whether you're an individual or not, you still are the business,
you're
if that makes
yourself.
sense. You're selling your product and you're selling
my likeness, yeah.
Yeah, your likeness, yeah.
I took
and you don't want to get
classes.
fucked.
No, exactly.
Yeah, hell no.
And truthfully, and I done accepted the fact, like, because I done been, and I hate to say it like that, but I done been fucked over in this game as far as, like, even in the slightest sense, if I pay somebody to do an art cover and they ain't do it, that's getting fucked. That's still getting, so I've learned how to, okay, well, I ain't sending no bread until he can show me this, that, or the, whatever it is. It's so much learning and so much things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
that is a big ass flaw, by the way.
It is.
It is.
But I think that shit is good for at least everybody at school.
For
like,
sure.
Even if it's just a semester and you figure it out, like, It's the best thing for you. Get away from home and just get in a different environment, meeting new people. Shit's great.
Yeah, I feel like record labels, they love dummies, you know?
For
Somebody
sure.
that's like, hey, all you need to do is say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Yeah, desperate. That folks be desperate though.
Yeah.
And you can't really be.
Yep.
Anytime you desperate in life, you living in survival mode, you really gotta think about how you getting and what you getting, if that makes sense.
Facts. So you as a person, do you prefer more of a label or do you prefer to stay individual?
So I prefer really stay independent. Of course, I haven't been in no label deal or meetings or nothing like that to even negotiate. But if me knowing what I know now, I'd want to be more of a distribution partner. I'd want that. I want to be on the grind shop every day.
Do some splits kind of thing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Be with my bro and get a distribution, kind of like what Empire does. But yeah, really get my likeness up and just bounce out and do it like that. And if a deal came and hey,
but
if it's making
nothing
sense,
to where you're stuck though, right?
yeah,
Where
nothing to where I gotta feel like I gotta recoup and I feel like I gotta pay y'all this back. It should be already set to where we run it together instead of me trying to catch up to what.
So nothing like a 360 with 5 albums because that puts pressure on people.
That's I'm about to say I don't even have 5 albums out right now, so I would never do that.
But that's how the record labels get their money, you know.
Exactly.
Off the albums, the distributions and stuff like that. So,
and folks be desperate. Like I said, when they come knocking, which they gonna come soon, I'll be prepared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's an interesting topic because some people, they look at it as that's the finish line. Signing is the finish line.
Oh, nah.
You know?
No.
Some people, you know.
It's I put it like this. Okay, the person Dave East, who I just went on tour with, he started off signed.
Mm-hmm.
He's just now getting out of that deal and stuff. And it seems like he's dropping more. He's being more freedom. Like, so I don't... It's never like the...
Right.
Because they got so much control over what you do. You know what I mean? And they... Based from what I've seen, I can't even say they, because only what I've seen is they got too much control. So, and for any artist, like I'm an artist, I can't have no control over what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do.
And I meant finish line as in that's the goal. Obviously, say theoretically you sign, the work don't stop.
No.
The work just gets doubles, triples. Yeah, of course. Because you got to think, not only are you owing them music, you're owing them touring, you're owing them shows.
Money, studio time.
Yeah. So, I mean, the grind don't stop, man.
Nah, I really don't. But it's fun, though, and that's the thing about being an artist. It's kind of like, like I said, you can never stop. Like,
facts.
Like, it's too, you make 1,000 hits, so what we have.
And you're getting a lot of love off of what you do, I assume, right?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I just wish it need more, I need some more ears. But it takes time. Like I said, this shit is all about time and just keep working. That's the boat I'm in right now. It's like, I know this shit sound cool for the most part, but it's different levels and shit. And I know that with me knowing that, I can never really settle and be like, okay, I'm cool with this. Because I know it's real levels, especially in this game. Like you could either, and my homie put it to me like this all the time, you could be selling arenas or you could be selling out House of Blues. Or it could be selling out little lounges and clubs, you know what I mean? So there's just so many different tiers to this rap shit, bro.
I feel that. Oh, yeah, man. Are you pressured as an artist? Like, does the pressure ever hit you?
It seems like that, but nah, I ain't gonna put it like that. Because I know I'm a student. I know whatever sound I'm trying to create or whatever I'm trying to get to, I know I just take time. I just gotta grind. So, nah. Even though sometimes it feel like it when you talking with the homies and they like, again, you ain't got this yet. You ain't got a hit yet. If you had that, we wouldn't be having to pay for go on tour or whatever, this, that, and the third. But
that one we just heard that we started the episode off with, man, I feel like that's something that could be on the radio.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I got a couple radio, even if it's not a hit, I feel like I got a couple radio songs that could catch. So I like I said, bro, we just working. We just working and trying to get this vault up. We trying to get this music, trying to have 1,000 songs. You know what I mean? So
let me ask you this, all right? Because I know you're sipping on what, Drit Sachey?
Yeah, I'm on that Say.
All right.
Yeah, Say. Do do what it say. Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, bet. So let me ask you
Oh,
this.
shit.
You said earlier that you've been on tours to like so many different places. It low-key threw me back, low-key.
Mhm.
Do you find it easier? Do you ever go on like stage sipping? Do you?
Oh, yeah,
Does it
for
make
sure.
it easier for you? Do you, whenever you record your music?
Naturally, I record, and bro, I'll tell you, I usually come with a studio session with a Bel Air bottle every time. That's the dumbest shit ever, though. Them shit's 30 a pop. So I bring if I'm in the studio 3 days that week, that's $120 on a Bel Air bottle. So I'm always drinking just to put it. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to cut you off real quick.
Nah, you good. I heard something though.
Yeah, something just said power off. Hey, Drit, we're good on that. Yeah. We're still recording. Okay, my fault. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you good. You good, bro.
Hell yeah. So you typically go out there with a Bel Air bottle.
I was doing that. That was when I first started. I used to come to the studio with a Bel Air bottle just because that's just what I was on at that time. But yeah, I'm usually drinking. I'm usually having a shot or two.
You say it makes it easier for you?
Yeah, for sure.
Takes the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Always,
That's
man.
why we sipping on the podcast, man. I'm camera shy, for real.
Yeah, and that shit help you flow. Like, I mean, I don't get drunk.
I am camera shy, for real.
Yeah, and I've learned, bro, I ain't really like the cameras and getting on stage and trying.
The podcast and the interviews and things like that. Yeah,
so
for
it's
sure.
shit new, but, that shit do help, help you flow a little bit,
Facts.
for sure.
Yeah, I had to grab a water. My fault.
For sure.
I can't just sit and drink liquor the whole time.
You ever had Woodford?
What's that?
Woodford?
Brandy.
Woodford Reserve?
It's
oh,
bourbon.
Man, it's great.
It's bourbon, right?
Is that what that is?
That's Maker's Mark number 46.
Yep. That's 46.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Cool story about that, actually. My Uncle Tommy. Well, okay, so there was this up-and-coming liquor company, right, that had this thing that they were wanting to create. It was like a synthetic wax polymer.
Right.
They went to Eastman.
Right here? Like around here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like Eastman.
Right down the
Chemical
road,
Company.
for real.
And, yeah.
Because there's multiple Eastmans. That's the only reason I'm asking that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I low-key, Uncle Tommy's from around here, so I'd say so.
Uncle Tommy. Sounds like a rap name.
I'm Uncle Tommy, bitch.
Uncle Tommy.
But, and Eastman was like, no, we're too big of a company, yada, yada, yada. Well, Uncle Tommy, he was like, well, I got a couple crock pots in my garage. I'll take it on, see if you like it. If you like it, we'll talk some business.
Right.
And word through the grapevine, we'll put it through that way, through the family, is that whenever he gave this up-and-coming liquor company his product, they gave him 10 cents for every bottle sold.
Oh, shit.
And that just so happened to become what is known as Maker's Mark today.
That's dope. So that's the bottle they dip in
the red stuff right there, my Uncle Tommy made.
Shit looks like blood.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool as fuck.
That's dope. Yeah, I've seen the factory, I guess, where they dip it in there. Yeah, that shit's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
That's low-key satisfying too, to see them do that.
And then it just drip and it
and they
fall
do
right
it.
in
Yeah,
place.
none of them look the same, and that's cool too.
Yeah, fact. It's
I'll
like
tell you this. Eastman, fucked up.
I believe it. Yeah,
with that.
Eastman could be a whole different type of entity right now.
Oh, man.
It'd be millions, trillions.
And speaking of which, I'm assuming, what do you use DistroKid? Or?
Yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm on DistroKid. I've been using DistroKid since I started.
Hell yeah, man.
Do you, so go into that a little bit. Do you prefer DistroKid? There's other, like, platforms and everything that'll distribute your music.
United Masters, Lander.
Right.
I ain't tried nothing else. I'm gonna be honest. I did. I looked at other. I signed up for like United Masters or whatever this shit was called.
Right.
I like DistroKid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That shit satisfying for me. Like it do what I needed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they give you like little options to market and promote.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Facts.
I'll rock with Distro.
Now I'm not pocket watching, so don't take this as a pocket watching question.
You
but
good, bro.
I'm assuming you're making some money off music, right?
Yeah, a couple $. Like that shit come through every now and then. But yeah, a couple $. And I try to which I mean, we all know you ain't finna get rich off music unless you getting them streams, but that's why we dabbling in the merch and
shows
and doing different stuff because that's where the money at is people buying merch and you know
you
what
have
I mean?
merch
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
I ain't wearing none today because
You got a website or
Nah, I got it on hand, but
kind of out the trunk kind of thing.
Exactly. After this drop though, if I don't after this, I got a day party coming up.
Yeah.
Whatever I don't sell is going on the website.
That's what's up.
So I'll be able to sell it and send it out.
I was actually talking to somebody. He's an artist that does merch. He was thinking of the idea to put the QR code.
Yeah, for sure.
To his music on the back of the shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, I mean, if I was at the store or some shit and I seen a QR code, I'm gonna be a little skeptical, but I'm gonna also be like,
what's on it?
What's this? You know?
Exactly. Definitely a good marketing scheme.
For sure.
That's
so I'm not trying to tell you how to do your merch, but that's a thought.
Nah, that's a great thought.
You know?
I will, me personally, I probably
or stickers, bro. Just slap some stickers downtown Johnson City.
Exactly.
Go around ETSU, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
That's really what I need though. I need a QR code, man. I need that. Take you to all my platforms, all my
a lot of people they'll do the QR code for LinkedIn. Is it LinkedIn? Where it's got all their platforms and stuff like their YouTube, their Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, things like that.
No, for sure. Hell yeah. Nah, that's a good idea for sure. I gotta get my QR game up for real. Cause I could be utilizing that at shows and whatnot.
You've got the quality for sure. You've got the music.
Yeah,
to back
agree,
it up.
bro.
You know?
Bro, imagine you're out there sitting there performing and you have your QR code posted right there.
That
People
was
sit
sick,
there and
bro.
scan it immediately.
You ain't even at the end of the show. You ain't even got to be like, follow me on Instagram.
So that's what I noticed on my first tour. Okay,
it's
cool.
like right
my first tour, I'm like, man, I got followers. Don't let me lie, but it was mostly the other artists that were performing on the tour, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But they not gonna be fans. Like, we want fans. We want people in the crowd that's gonna do that. So with my second tour, I got this big ass at Rico Parkay sign.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever on stage with me, they just holding that bitch. So and then I noticed, I'm like, okay, now I'm getting people that's following me. And then they telling me when they follow me, like, yo, that's the smartest shit you could have done. We tried to find somebody else, and they didn't even we couldn't find them because they just up there rapping and we forgot their names.
Would you have like a ring girl come out or some shit?
So, my homie, his girl was doing it one time. She did it for one show, and then I had my homie do it. He just rapping, just holding the sign up and shit. But yeah, bro, that's
what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I got that from.
You got any shows local that's coming up?
Yeah, I'm doing a day party show May 24th.
May 24th?
Yeah, that's next Sunday at Wonderland.
You might have to catch that.
Yeah, man, if y'all ain't doing that.
Johnson City, Wonderland, Johnson City.
Yeah, I'm in Wonderland, the Wonderland Lounge, Johnson City.
You the headliner?
Yeah, I'm the only one doing it.
Oh, okay. You got any opening acts?
Nah, it's just really me and my bro. So it's Colossal Day. He got his own clothing brand, and it's Colossal. That's the name of it. He makes some dope clothes, real talk. He from Johnson City, West Side, West 8th, Chehawi. One of the guys. But yeah, May 24th, we're doing a day party. It's kind of like we collabing.
Yeah.
He gonna have me open up and perform. I'll be selling merch. It's gonna be a great time for real.
So real quick, for the ones that's possibly watching, if this episode already comes out May 24th, you missed a fucking live-ass banging show.
Real shit.
I'm going to try and have this out before May 24th, though.
That's cool. That's cool. That's next Sunday. So
I just wanted to put that out there because people will be like, May 24th, that's a year away.
Nah,
fool,
that's a year away.
Nah, fool, you missed it. But hell yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
As I said earlier, bro, I mean, it's one of those things like, there's a lot of local music, a lot of local artists here, but some of them just come in here, not even here. Some of them just go in the booth, drop the song, and call it that. They don't do the promotion. They don't do the, like, hi, how are you? Trying to meet other people, you know, trying to get their name out there. And I feel like you as an artist, you're one of those that's not only doing music, you're also doing the business side of it, the business aspect. Yeah, and I wasn't calling you out, so don't raise your hand.
A lot of motherfuckers, no, I did because I do this shit as a hobby. You know, this is the first time ever that I put shit on the back burner without posting it, that I've actually been focused on album mode. Like, we are technically in album mode right now.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Say if you got no views, God forbid, but say if you got no views, would you still do music?
Yeah, probably, but
for sure.
Probably it won't be at the rate I'm doing it at.
Right.
But after I done developed my passion for it, it's kind of like I like that shit. I like to make my bar. I want to hear. I'm trying to make this nigga cheese or something when I say a bar. whether that's one bar on the song, I'm trying. That's just me. I like to hear that shit. I like to hear that shit.
I don't think that'll ever happen though, man. Because I feel like you're turned up as an artist for sure.
Yeah, we getting there, man. Real talk. Like they gotta see what's going on. They catching on because more people. Like I tell bro, like when I go out of town and they hear this shit and I'm on stage and I'm rocking out, I'm doing my thing. They fucking with me.
Because you got to think, you started off with obviously nobody knew the name Rico Parkay outside of your group.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, you did start off at the bottom step.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I feel like I did it the right way. Now it's just about switching it up and doing it bigger. You know what I mean? Now we about 4 or 5 years. We 5 years in. Like, I dropped Birthday Flow at 21. It's really crazy to think about. I'm 5 years in, bro, and I gotta be real. I'm only like, hey, y'all niggas like 60%. I can't be. I gotta be honest. Like I ain't really, and that's fucked up because I don't like saying it like I'm bullshitting, but because I'm still working, but. I know what I'm capable of. You know what I mean? So I'm really getting y'all like 60, 50%. I'm finna get on ass though.
That top song that's on Apple Music right now, that might not be the top song that in 2-3 months down the road. Exactly. You might have something else.
Yeah, my shit be switching, bro. That's why I said I'm surprised it's that. Usually it was Act Right.
That's another question. Mm-hmm. All right. So like what your top song is right now, what would you consider your top song? Like in your own personal opinion?
If I was to go to anywhere
without
anywhere.
bias.
What Sleep? I'm playing What Sleep. But on some real shit, most streams I got is Birthday Flow. Everybody say they love that song for some reason. I don't know if it's the beat, the flow, the bars. I don't know. But that's my most streamed song from day one. And that shit still get weekly plays. Like,
is it a twerking song or something?
Nah, really.
For the ladies?
That shit like a
birthday song kind of sounds like a twerking song.
Yeah, I could see that. And they got the birthday song.
Birthday, you know, some shit like that.
Shit, I made that on my birthday. Actually, I think I had turned 21, 22 when I made the song. So I made it on the night of my birthday. That's why I called it Birthday Flow.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, that's like really one of the first ones I dropped. That and Sneaky Link. But yeah, Birthday Flow, and like I said, that's like my staple song, kind of. Around here, kind of like, that shit really get plays and streams for real. Views on YouTube, still all type of shit.
Do you think it's important to do music videos as well?
Man, hell yeah. Man, I'm mad at myself because I ain't been doing that. So,
me as a
y'all
person,
stay tuned in for the music videos. I'm coming through. Act Right, What Sleep. We got some unreleased shit on the way. I'm telling you.
Me as a person, I'm more tempted to click a music video for somebody that's local versus just clicking a link to their song, you know?
And I agree. And I always feel like why not have both?
Yeah,
like when I want to drop the video, I'm trying to drop a song with. I'm trying to be on all platforms with it as well. So if you like the video, you gonna go to Apple, download it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ride down the road in the vehicle and watch a music. I'm just gonna listen to the song at that point.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, if I've never heard of somebody, not saying I've never heard of you,
right?
But just this is for people that's watching. If I've not heard of you and I'm seeing a link to a song on like SoundCloud or Apple or something like that, versus seeing a link to YouTube for a music video, I'm clicking the link to YouTube.
That makes sense. And I'm glad you said that. I think artists and people need to hear that, period, from a consumer standpoint.
Yeah, from a consumer standpoint. Because at the end of the day, I'm a consumer.
Yeah.
I might be a producer, engineer, well, just an engineer, but I'm a consumer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the people need to hear that. And I agree.
Got that Maker's Mark.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Maker's Mark, man.
That shit sounds sexy coming out the bottle.
I'm going to have to try y'all out.
That bubble? That bubble?
That bubble.
Come and grab you Dr. Pepper.
Got one right there.
Nope.
You drink out of it?
Yep. Nope,
fuck.
it's empty.
I'm good, man. I'll take it straight.
There you go.
Pause, no diddy.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything straight about that.
Sachey, you got any questions, man?
Man, nah, bro. What I will say is, like I said earlier, your music's fire. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
You can answer it. I'm fairly picky. I'm fairly picky when it comes to music.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, fairly.
Yeah, I feel like everybody is, so I won't even, you don't even got to be cool with it, bro. Everybody picky. Everybody's picky
bro,
with music,
you got a good sound. You got a good sound.
Thank you,
you know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
Do you try to adjust to what people likes, or do you try and stay in your own lane? And if they like it, they like it. But if they don't like it, fuck them.
I try to stay in my own lane, but get into their world in my own lane.
Okay.
So I might come in your lane, but I'm in my bubble, though. You still gonna hear the bars. You still gonna hear the little witty wordplay. You still gonna hear my little shit talking, but I might be in your world. That's what I'm exploring now. Like I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to be in different environments.
Yeah, all over the place.
Exactly.
Commercialized.
Commercialized. I'm trying to be in your mama, in your grandma, in your auntie ear. I'm trying to be
You're trying to be in my mama, my grandma, and my auntie.
But look, at that point, if I'm in your auntie and your mama ear, that means it's probably some positive, real good music. You know what I mean?
No,
probably got a good feature from a, you know what I mean? R&B artist or something. Might be Chris Brown on the hook or something if I got auntie and mama. So
man, we might hear you in a church house one day. We might have a choir out there singing your songs, man.
Bro, I be saying this all the time. That song, I think it's War Ready by Roddy Ricch. Y'all go listen to that. He bring the choir in. He make a real gospel sound.
Gospel sound, man.
And I come from that, so that ain't nothing to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that song, War Ready? I don't fuck with my daddy. He a pussy ass felon.
No, I don't think it's that song.
No?
I don't think it's that song. I know what song you talking about.
Right, that ain't. Yeah.
But yeah, listen to War Ready. He got like a choir sound. And that's something I would love to do, bro. That's like that's expanding.
That would be sick.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Bring a real choir in, start singing in the background.
You see artists nowadays, like bigger artists, they're out there performing, but they have a band doing their songs instead of like just the speakers playing it, you know, and that's kind of sick how artists can adjust to, I ain't gonna say the rock side of music, but they got instruments playing their music versus just the digitalized.
Yeah, I seen Jeezy just do that actually. He did like a classical tour.
Yeah, that's
nice.
He was on like a tour with like Suit and Ties, had a real chorus and whatever orchestra, whatever y'all call it, band. Had a real team with him on tour.
Yeah,
so,
that's sick to me.
That's dope.
You seen that one on the what is it? I forget the radio show and everything like that. But Mac Miller back in the day, whenever he was still alive, obviously, he had like a whole.
I seen that. He did like a jazz thing.
Yeah. The world is so small till it ain't. You know what I mean?
seen that.
Dude.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac, man.
Rest in peace, all the fallen artists, man. This shit real out here. This game ain't. And that's something we could talk about, too. I don't know how much longer we got, but that's a real thing, too, man. These artists, when you ask about pressure, I feel like those people, whether
they
overdose or whatever, however they died, they was dealing with some type of pressure.
They're coping the pressure with
from this artistry,
whatever that they're using at the time, and it just gets to be too much because that's when addiction pops in, and then, bam! Next thing you know, you're stuck in that realm, and you're, you know, and you can't just stop.
Can't just get out of that.
Yeah,
that's what.
Which I don't know much about addiction at all, so I'm not going to speak for somebody that's.
Man, that shit real. That addiction is it is the drug.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Addiction is the drug. Like whatever, like you can be addicted to anything. That's why I say that's the drug. You can be addicted to whatever, bro.
I feel like a big part of the like the big industry.
The 21 Club.
Like I'm talking the big industry.
Is that what they call it, bro? The 21 Club?
What's that?
Like where
27 Club.
Most artists aren't making it to 21.
27.
Damn.
Oh, it's 27?
27
Club.
Yeah.
It's probably 27, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the big thing about, you know, the big dog industry, right? Damn, that just threw me the fuck off. Drit. Fuck, man.
27 Club.
27 Club, bro. Damn it.
21
Skip
Club.
it. Go ahead.
Nah, I would just say it's been a lot of rappers that even when I'll be listening to, I'll be looking at Pop Smoke, that should be fucking with me. I'm like, bruh, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle, like, it's Young Dog, it's just too many people, and you really want to be in that light. I want to be in that light one day. I want to put on for my city in that light. I want to be that guy for my city. So when you look at that type of shit and it really be hating sucker shit, that shit fuck with my heart. I'm a genuine guy, so anytime sucker shit or weird shit go on, that shit really, it touched me, because especially when you grow up listening to these artists.
Does that discourage you to kind of blow up?
Nah, that make me want to get there and move how I'm supposed to move.
How you're supposed to move.
I got family to get back to. I got mama to get back to. I got my brothers that love me. So we ain't going.
Facts.
We not going, and we always gonna move in such a way. Like, we not going.
Man, Pop Smoke, X, Juice. No. Mac Miller. I mean, there's a list of them. Lil Peep. I wasn't big on Lil Peep, but Lil
It's
Peep.
too many.
It's way too many. It's too
way
many
too
that
many.
named off.
And these is real. These is hitters. These is heavy hitters in the game. Like,
Right.
so that shit really be hitting home. Like, real talk.
Do you ever plan on going a little bit bigger and maybe starting your own label?
As of right now, I'm rocking Grind Strive every day, bro.
Just focusing on yourself right now?
Yeah, and that's not even myself. That's the guy. That's the team. The Grind Strive every day. Like, that's what I'm pushing right now. Until I get shit going on that major level into where I feel like it needs to be. I ain't tripping on that. I'm Grind Strive every day right now. Strive. Y'all see it. Strive.
There we go.
That's what we on. Grind Strive daily, my baby.
Man. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a thing I see in music though, man. A lot of artists will blow up and then they'll create a team. And that team will consist of artists, so they'll put their people on. So that's why I asked that question.
Oh, see, that's the thing about it. We got everything. We got everything right now. We got the producer. We got my man Gus. We got my man Tim. We got Cat. We got me. That's for as far as the music and what we doing business wise. That's a solid 4. Now it's gonna grow, especially when we get out in these places and it's doing how it's supposed to do. People going to want to be a striver.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And you should be a striver anyways. That's how you get your fingerprint. You feel me? You gotta be a striver anyways to even claim this title. So I hope everybody out there is striving. But yeah, that's how we moving, bro. We plan on doing shit like that. Kind of like how Sauce Walker got different artists in different cities, but they all under the Sauce Factory.
Yeah.
It's kind of how we gonna be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have different players in the game in each state.
Hell yeah.
This shit gonna be big, bro. I'm telling you. I can feel it. I be telling bro all the time, like, no matter what we go through right now, no matter how I feel, no matter if I'm feeling like rapping, whether I'm feeling like whatever, this shit gonna be big, bro. I can see it. I can feel it. I just know it. You know what I mean? And I say that with conviction. Y'all can see it. Y'all probably feel it when I'm talking too. But yeah, bro, I really feel that. I really believe that.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
You're your number one supporter at the end of the day, kind of.
I always say it, bro. You got to be your number one supporter. Bro.
Nah, for sure.
I learned that from you.
Yeah, you have to.
For sure.
And I be telling bro, like, my homie, like, even if it's just a homie going to perform, he be like, man, how you think the show going to do? How you think? Bro, it don't matter how you there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here. If I'm there, like Sunday, I'll be there.
Facts.
And I'm be rocking out. So
don't matter if it's 10 people or 1,000 people. You're going to give them a show.
If you can, you going to get this work. That's me. That's how I feel about it. Like, no matter who in the crowd, like, y'all going to get this work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, did y'all see whenever 50 Cent, you know the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef?
Yeah.
Right? You know the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef.
Classic beef.
Everybody knows the 50
that shit
Cent
going on
Ja
to this
Rule
day.
beef. Right.
To this day.
Well, let me tell you, I saw this video of this motherfucker, 50 Cent. He was in an interview with, was it Jimmy Kimmel? I think it was Jimmy Kimmel.
Nah. It was one of those. It probably was, but I seen that.
He literally bought the first 4 rows of Ja Rule's concert.
I seen that. That's petty.
That's right. They were like going on Groupon for like $15 a piece. And he bought the first, he's like, give me the first 4 rows. And it was like $3,000 just to get back.
Hey, more power to him, but Ja Rule still got that money.
But he had to. His mindset was you have to perform just as
I get that, but he's still
know?
getting the back ends off that show. So really, 50 Cent paid Ja Rule in a sense.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
For sure.
I get what you're saying.
For sure, that's just petty bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's some funny shit for sure.
Right, it's funny as fuck.
This might be too heavy of a question, but have you ever been in any kind of rap beef?
Nah, hell nah. I don't think niggas want to do that, and I ain't really trying to play like. But nah, I study. I'm really a hip hop. What Wallow be saying? Yeah, hip hop historian. I got some more research to do, but I really do this shit. Like,
could you dive into that though?
I won't want to. Just to be honest, because I see what it lead to, and I know me as a person. Like, once we start doing that,
it's gonna be bigger than music.
It's always bigger than music. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Always, but
facts. Depending on what they say and shit like that.
Yeah, depending on what they say and how and it. You know, this rap shit get deep, so
right.
I'd rather not put myself and put the guys in that type of line.
Right.
You know, and there's just a culture now, drill music out here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you really playing for a crowd that ain't even in in your game, like you appease into the away team.
I'm not gonna lie though, when Kendrick and Drake was beefing, I mean that's Kendrick and Drake, you know. But when they were beefing, I found myself listening to more Kendrick and more Drake.
Which
Weirdly
I'm gonna be
enough.
honest, I think that's the best thing about that is that if it's two big dogs and it makes sense, whether they're small city big dogs, local big dogs, because I've seen local beef turn beef, and now it gets more regional. Now people start hearing about the regional. You know what I mean? Like some shit right here could go to Knoxville, and Knoxville hear about the beef, and that's really that's how them niggas really capitalize. All these drill rappers,
Facts.
The beef. Like most of these niggas suck.
I mean,
just to be real,
not
all
like
of that
us.
music sucks.
Not Like Us was like the hit song for a minute. It was at the Super Bowl last year. Well, the year
I think
before
his performance was dog shit though. I think he was out of breath. You know, the whole fucking
It's
time.
Kendrick Lamar, though,
yeah.
man.
I'm just saying, I think he was out of breath the whole time. I think his performance was dog shit. But I will say Drake as an artist, he's good.
Yeah.
As an artist, he's good. As a human being, piece of shit. Piece of shit. You know what I mean? But he can make music.
He make great music. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Drake.
He just dropped 3 albums.
And that's one thing about it, too, is like, you can't deny the work. Like, the work, the proof is in the pudding. Like, he gonna always drop you something with like 2 to 3
business
years.
is business, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think when, that's my point of view on it, though. I think when there's artist beef, audience tends to dive into that artist a little bit better. A little bit more. And I'm not saying start fake beef just for clout and views and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, don't always be opposed to the beef.
For sure.
The rap, as long as it stays about music and it doesn't get internal and it's we pulling up kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
because sometimes rap beef can be fun and some people likes to do rap beef.
And it's really, people love negativity.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Like, and just to be honest, where they rapping about each other, talking shit on the corner, they love that negativity. But me, I think as far as me, rap, I know I'm going to say some hard shit. Like, I know I'm going to make a hard bar and say whatever, but I just know what it's going to lead to. You know what I mean? I'd rather just keep it respectful.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you know what I mean? If we got a problem, you might hear a bar or two.
For sure.
Talking about
for sure.
some goofy shit, but
For sure.
I ain't not a whole diss song towards a nigga. Nigga ain't worth that worthy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You ever do like rap battles or anything when you were younger?
Nah, bro. I'm more. I ain't even freestyle. Well, the guys that say I freestyle, like I remember Dunk. He was like, bro, before you even started rapping, you started freestyling, and it just sounded like you was cool at it. Like, but I used to smoke and get high and just start doing it.
Which I don't think Tri-Cities is big on like rap battles. Like you don't see like an open mic night rap battle kind of thing. It used to be a thing.
Now,
Once
don't
upon
get
a
it twisted
time.
though. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely got material for that.
For a rap battle?
I ain't gonna say rap battle, but you cypher. You throw me in a cypher, oh yeah, I got you a hot 16. I got you some bars for sure. That's nothing. And I got some shit that's gonna have you thinking.
What's that Eminem movie where they do the rap battles?
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Yeah, definitely not no shit like that.
That's Detroit though.
I could never do that. Yeah, I never see myself rapping at another man.
Right. Unless you know about him, you know?
Exactly.
You just seeing somebody on stage like, I don't even know this dude's name, you know?
That's what I be wondering. I'm like, but most of the beat, like, if you think about the people that...
I feel like rap battles is a real thing, though. Like, yeah, I seen it on a movie, but I feel like that's a real thing.
When I seen the Julio Fulio case, let me put it like this. All them people that was on his case, they been knew each other. They just didn't like each other. But they grew up together. But around, as they was growing up, shit went sour.
Right.
And that lead to what it led to. You feel me? Y'all see how nasty that shit is? All 4 of them niggas is gone for life. So niggas be knowing these niggas. Like, I could probably have some rap beef, but ain't no reason to, because ain't nobody dead.
Facts.
I ain't disrespecting nobody.
Facts. Everybody's good.
You feel me?
You know, don't waste your energy on something that's not a thing, you know?
Yeah, and it's too small here. Like, I ain't trying to go to jail for,
Facts.
you know what I mean, that type of shit. Like, that shit played out. We don't play this shit. Like, I move with great whites. Like, and we call those sharks.
Right.
Like, we really both play shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't play this shit. We leave that to, you know what I mean, to the haters, bro.
Yeah, for sure. What's that one? I ain't trying to make it a thing to just talk about rap beef the whole time.
For sure. I like it, bro. Like, my favorite rap beef
interesting.
is 50 Cent and probably Jadakiss. Only
Right.
because of the battles and how they was
Right.
talking and the songs that they was making against each other.
I'm a
50 and Jadakiss?
Bro, go listen to the disses.
Are you serious?
Go listen to the
I'm a
disses.
piggy
Damn.
off that. I'm a piggyback off that and say mine is probably Jeezy and Gucci.
Yeah, that's a great one too. I would say that.
That one was.
And you listen to those. Go listen to those disses. Go listen to the 50 Cent and Jadakiss, and then listen to Jeezy and Gucci, bro. You gonna understand why I would say
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, watch. You gonna be like, okay, I see why.
Who won in your opinion? Or
Just
was
to be
there ever
real-
a winner?
To be real, they squashed their beef,
squashed
so
it.
it wasn't really.
Right.
Yeah, it won't really be a winner
Right.
for me, but I just like how they was, the lyricism and how they was going at each other.
Who had the better bars out of the
Jadakiss,
Jadakiss
Oh,
did?
shit.
100%.
So at the end of the day, Jadakiss probably won that shit.
Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive.
Who was
Yeah.
T.I. beefing with? Was it 50 Cent as well?
In the past recently, yeah, he was beefing
bro.
with
Didn't
50.
50 diss his son or something?
Yeah, they crazy, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy
I
as
ain't gonna lie,
hell,
that-
bro.
Yeah, see that's the big
And
dogs,
T.I.
man.
dropped a song at this song, and that shit, I heard it. It was cool. You know,
Yeah, that's the big
But-
dogs, man. They doing what they do.
man. But hey, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to. We'll end the rap beef stuff right there. I ain't
Nah, shout
trying
out to
make
them.
it
Shout out to the drillers,
I don't
man.
even know what started. I think the Kendrick and Drake shit started that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, so you coming up as an artist, who was Sachi, say it for me, because I don't even know how to word it.
What?
I don't want to say look up to, but who
Who
kind of
was
shaped your sound?
Bro, that shit.
I don't want to say looked up to.
Man, we grew up listening to everybody, bro. Like literally everybody. There's so many artists and so many people that play a part into my repertoire. Just to be real, like
Mhm.
man, I could go back to Rich Kids. I could easily go back to Rich Kid. I could go back to Waka Flowers. There was a point in time I was listening to Waka Flocka Flame. You would never know that.
Man.
You would never know that. And Slim Duncan and all these kind of crazy people, you would never know that by the way I rap. But it's too many people. But my core people would be like a Jeezy,
Jeezy.
a J. Cole, probably like a Dave East in my later years as I got older. Bro, it's so many artists. And it's hard to pinpoint them because it's so
Right.
many. A Payroll Giovanni from
Right.
Detroit. It's too many to name for real.
Right,
And as I
right.
grow, my taste gets wider and wider. So,
Mhm.
man, it's everybody, everywhere.
Yeah.
For real. Even
Yeah,
like
man.
the bros, like Cat, and he was making that stuff. I was listening to Bro. Like when he was
Mhm.
making $1 million worth $1 million risk game,
Yeah.
I'm listening to Bro. Big Ball Cabinet, I'm listening to Bro. So all of that shit that play a part in my repertoire
Hell yeah. Man.
for sure. Everybody,
Carrying it with you kind of thing.
you got to draw inspiration from anywhere and everywhere,
Facts.
bro. Like for real.
Speaking of Waka, man, I hope he still makes music. I ain't heard no new shit from him in a while.
Man.
But it's one of those things. Like he's kind of did what he had
He
to
a
do.
legend, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
say it like
sure,
that.
for
I
sure.
don't know about doing any more, but
Yeah.
Waka a legend, man. If he wanted a song, I'm definitely do a song with
I met
anybody
him.
I like. You know what I mean?
I met Waka.
Really?
Met Walker.
Yeah, I
He
met,
was down
you
here,
know-
wasn't he?
Nah, I met him in Knoxville. Long story short, bro,
Okay.
and I'm not trying to brag or boast or nothing like that, but I DJ'd for him in Knoxville.
That's fire.
Swear to God.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
Dapped him up. Bro is tall as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
I
like-
know I'm short.
Yeah,
I'm short.
He about 6'4",
Yeah.
6'5", huh?
You're
Yeah,
short.
everybody's tall to me, but bro is like 6'5".
Yeah, for sure.
Dude was a
Legit.
tower, bro. Like, I was like, oh my God, what's
Bro,
up?
you're taller than me.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
See, they had a mixtape. What this? How you saying Twin Tower or
Yeah.
Tower? Bro, him
Yeah.
and Slim Duncan had a mixtape. That's what I used to listen to. It was called Twin Towers because they was
No
two,
shit.
two tall ass niggas. But
no
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, Walker.
See, I
got a-
didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's-
bro. I've been listening to music, all type of shit, bro. For real.
for
Like
sure.
from a kid. Like I said, I'm a live mixtapes and Spinrilla baby. So
Yeah.
that Piff baby, like LimeWire baby. Y'all know what LimeWire is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Burning the CDs.
I'm a MP3 sticking in my mama's what they call it,
The,
Dell or whatever the monitor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick
Yeah.
my USB
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bro, and I'm gonna be at the skating ring.
See, I was burning.
Listen to all them shit.
I was burning
Loud
shit
as
back
shit.
in the day, bro.
Lil Wayne, I'm listening to everything on
Oh,
my
God.
MP3, bro. That's the good old days, bro. Real
My
talk.
stepdad taught me how to burn a CD real early. And I had a Walkman, bro. Before these iPods and shit was a thing, I had a Walkman with the little headphones. So I'd be
Yeah.
walking to the bus stop from my house with the little Walkman on. My stepdad taught me how to burn CDs. Just pop the CD in there and take the LimeWire song and drag.
Yeah.
You remember Frostwire?
Yeah, I remember all
Frostwire
that
was
shit,
after
bro.
LimeWire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd drop them on the little disc and it would burn to it. Pop it out, my shitty ass left-handed handwriting, Drit's mix or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, had some.
Man, yeah, I had who was hot back when? Yin Gang Twins, Eminem,
Lil Wayne and Drake.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, man.
I didn't really know much. I don't think Drake was an artist when I was younger.
Bro, my shit was movies. I went to piratebay.com.
Movies from Mac Miller?
What? No.
Or I'm thinking of the album.
No,
watching
movies in general, movies.
Oh,
like
movies.
actual movies.
I thought we was talking about, okay.
And I went to piratebay.com, and the thing about Pirate Bay is people who actually downloaded the whole movie, Pirate Bay would take clips from everybody who actually downloaded the movie, and it would create the whole movie, and it would be streaming it. You know, so you wouldn't really get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
You know?
You remember the CD players in the cars, bro?
Yeah, come on. I still got one low key.
No shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure. That
Do you
shit-
think physical copies is important, or do you think digitalized music is key nowadays?
Nah, definitely.
Digitalized,
Yeah.
because
'Cause
that's
ain't
just how the
nobody-
times are.
Yeah. And if somebody got a CD player, that ain't gonna be. It's probably the last few.
Do you think it's easier to move with music being digital?
Yeah.
No.
Of course, we liked it whenever we could probably get. I wasn't rapping when they was paying $16.99 an album.
Right.
So I don't know what that feel like,
Right.
but I know if I could sell 16, let's do some math. $16.99 times, let's say I had 200 fans. Times 200. That's $3,400.
But there's also probably splits in there somewhere.
Splits and shit, you probably
Yeah.
pay your producer, whatever.
Right. But I see the math. Yeah, I see the mathematics.
That's more than I got on DistroKid.
Right. And the only reason I asked that is because I had a conversation with somebody that's kind of older, you
Yeah.
know. Back in his day, it was CDs at the club, handing CDs out, you know,
I
stuff
would like
that.
that though. I would
Yeah.
like that from the man
So
I'm
back
becoming.
then
I
was-
like that.
Back then was like the real footwork, the real hustle, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking down on, because it's so easy to move nowadays with music.
It is.
I
It's
mean,
just
you
that,
can dead
that
ass,
algorithm shit is just
right,
hard to break.
right. You could dead ass pay somebody that's big on TikTok to just kind of do a little dance or something to one of your hits, your hit songs or something like that, you know?
Nah, for sure. That's
What? That's
No,
That's
I
engagement.
just got a story. I got a story,
Don't do
bro.
that.
Man, I'm gonna do that thing that people tell me not to do whenever it's too wrong. All right. So look,
this is an off the wall story. Rico,
Yep.
I apologize.
back in
fam.
the day, I saw a direct increase in my in my music percentage, like listener percentage on SoundCloud, because all I post to is SoundCloud. Because I know a lot of OnlyFans bitches, bro, and I was selling glass dicks. Because I worked at a smoke shop and I knew glass blowers. So I was selling these glass dicks. And I told these OnlyFans bitches, bro, I was like, look, I'll give you one for free if you post up like 3 of your videos railing yourself with it, with my songs, you know? And these bitches did it. And I saw a direct like 200% plus increase in listeners because
hey, bro.
look, nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is doing
That's
it.
really, and on some real shit, that's game.
Hey.
That's really game. I hate the
Thank you.
fact that you have to sell them.
Thank
I
you.
mean, that's a part of the game, though.
Thank you.
But, nigga, that's really game. I would
Nobody
just-
else.
Like, okay, if I
Yo, he said
if-
nobody else.
if I found a good OnlyFans chick and she was really listen, I ain't got that though. I ain't got no glassware for
I'll
you.
put you on real quick, bro. I
Hang
got you.
on,
Because
bro.
I was
Listen,
making money off them dicks, dude.
All I need is you just to look good though, and just look good and just play that shit behind you, and they gon' you feel me?
Yeah.
Like
For an
this
extra
shit'll
fee, you
happen.
would have threw in
Yeah,
some
bro.
Windex too.
For
It
sure.
was so crazy that these weirdos would be beating their dicks to these bitches fucking themselves and then think my music was
And your-
hard.
and your
Bro, what are we
music,
doing, bro? Come on, man.
It's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
That's the most off the wall shit, but that is smart.
That's,
I
That's
will
fine.
it's
say.
game though. It's
Yeah.
game in a sense because
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that's what people, if you look at it, that's what everybody else doing. They try and go viral with their music behind it.
Mhm.
They can't get a motherfucker to stream it. They gonna
Right.
try and do all type of shit to play it behind it and get somebody that's counted as a stream. So I get it. That's game, bro. Real talk. That's
if only I
game.
made money off it.
Nigga, that's game. I ain't gonna lie. And you
That
probably
is facts because you was just on SoundCloud.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
don't
only
know.
on SoundCloud.
Can you make money off SoundCloud?
no.
No.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
SoundCloud ain't monetized.
Mm-mm.
I think it's only Apple and Spotify and YouTube Music and shit like that.
Yeah.
What, Pandora? Is Pandora still a thing?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, but
Bro, my
that's
mom
only-
used to rock out to Pandora. That shit is crazy.
I had looked at my artist page on Pandora just to see. Shit was fun. Should
Yeah.
be random. You know how I shuffle out and shit.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
some ads and shit.
Yeah,
That shit was cool though.
for sure.
But that shit don't pay you from like DistroKid or nothing.
No, it don't.
Nah, you gotta get. I'm gonna get a game out. You gotta get on.
He said, I'm going to give the game out.
I'm gonna get. You gotta go on Sound Exchange and make you a profile there. That's where you get those. I don't know if they're called royalties, but that's where you would get your royalties from
yeah.
Pandora if it's
Mhm.
if there is any. I
Yeah.
ain't got shit from
Yeah.
Pandora. That shit a little bit harder to get. You know what I mean? So
Hell yeah, man.
yeah, bro.
Man. When did you say the show was?
May 24th, man. Sunday, May 24th, Wonderland. I'm
May
there
24th
live
at
in the
Wonderland.
flesh.
We'll try and have this video out before that, bro.
And tell
Okay,
these
cool.
people, go ahead and tell these people
For sure.
where they can find you on social media.
At Rico Parkay everywhere. I should have brought my sign. I just hold that shit up.
Yeah.
At
facts.
Rico Parkay. RICOPARKAY. Rico Parkay like the butter. On everywhere. YouTube,
I like the butter.
TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I'm everywhere.
We'll put the
Holla at your
links.
boy.
We'll
Yeah.
put the links in the description too, for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
stream that shit, man.
For sure, bro. Hey, for sure. If y'all aren't listening to my man's over here, you're missing out for sure.
I got a story for you.
He's one of the dopest artists. I mean, granted, we haven't had a lot of artists on here, but he is one.
Yeah.
He is one of them ones when it comes to music, for sure. I will
Tap
say
in.
that. That's why I'm so eager to get you on here, bro.
Lock
Thank you,
in.
bro. Thank you.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Nah, for sure.
What he say?
No, for sure.
He said tap in. I
Tap
said
in.
lock in.
Yeah, lock in.
No,
nah,
tap
for
into
sure.
his music and lock the fuck into his music,
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
Yeah,
For sure.
I got something, like I said, right now, I got something for everybody.
Mhm.
Whether that's on a big scale, small scale, however you feel about it, you feel about it. But I got something for you.
No,
You know
he's
what I mean?
good. He's good.
For sure.
That song already went into the library. That song that we played when we first started.
Because
Plus on that.
when we land,
It's
she
already in
eating
the
pals, bro.
That shit's so fire,
You get
bro.
pals, you get if we got breakfast, you might get a large.
Real quick, what
Okay.
what do you?
Yeah.
Like we got Zach Bites on here again.
Yeah,
What's-
man.
What's
Oh,
your,
you had Zach over here?
Yeah, we had Zach
Aight,
here.
man, shout out Zach Bites. I respect
Man.
what you doing, man.
Yes, sir.
You got some shit going. I like that.
Yes, sir. What's your order at Pals?
Man, breakfast or lunch?
Let's do both.
Okay, bet. Breakfast, we gonna go large cheddar round. Add light fry salt.
No shit.
We gonna add that light fry, just
It
light
already,
though.
come with salt though, right?
No.
No?
He's talking about the grill salt.
Like the
That's
Cajun-
what you're talking
the
about.
Cajun
When you put
season?
the fries.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
real salt.
Yeah, they,
He's
they,
right
yeah.
on that.
I might
Yeah,
write that down.
No, it's good. He's right on that. That's the
Okay.
only way to get cheddar rolls.
large cheddar round, right?
Okay.
This if I'm on some fat shit and
yeah.
I ain't,
Yeah, you ain't ate all day.
you feel me? And I'm on some high shit and I'm, you know what I mean? Get the large cheddar round, then we go biscuit and gravy.
Biscuit and gravy, my
Then we gonna dip the cheddar round.
into gravy.
Come on, man.
Man.
Then we gonna go, cause I'm this type guy I am. I'ma get a large ice water, right?
Yep.
But I'm gonna get a small peachy Sprite.
There
Just
you
for
go.
the bev.
There
Like
you go.
that's the bev. Like
That's the
the
bad.
water ain't a bev. Like that's not a beverage.
That's
like
hydration.
that's how you feel me?
Yeah.
That's plain hydration. That ain't nothing. So then we gonna go small peachy Sprite with the large fry. I mean with the large water. But
Yeah.
lunch, we gonna go large fry. I'm a patty melt guy with bacon, and we out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, plain though.
I'm more of a big pal person, you know.
You can't miss though with all
Yeah,
the
you
whole
can't
garden
miss,
on it.
man. Everything
You
on
going crazy.
everything on that menu is so far.
I'm a double big pal with cheese, add bacon.
God,
Large fry.
Lee.
Large fry. Okay,
Man.
large fry.
eating once a day.
Chipped ham with
He
cheese,
said
no
he was a
pickle
day
cut in
with that,
half.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
large tea.
So how we feel about the cotton candy? Y'all like the cotton candy?
Cotton
option?
candy
I will
shake.
not try it. The
That's
shake.
the blue
I will
one,
not
right?
try it.
Yeah.
I don't think I tried that. What was
I
that
will
Orange
not.
Dream one they did? That Orange Dream one
Fire.
they did, so far.
Fire.
I ain't tried the cotton
It's
candy. My
awesome.
girl got the cotton candy. I tried it. It was good. You know, I think it's just like vanilla with food dye in it. Or
Yeah,
food
they-
coloring.
Ain't
Ain't
no
no
lie, they
way.
lost me with it.
Ain't no way.
I mean, it tastes.
Just
it
vanilla
tastes. It just
With
tastes.
food dye?
They probably put a little bit of extra shit into it.
Right.
I
They
don't know.
lost me with it. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
For
Dude,
real.
I will never try it.
They
I have
lost me.
not. I will not. It
They gonna
sounds
lose you
gross.
with
You tried the Orange Dream though, right?
They gonna lose me.
The Orange
Right.
Dream is fire.
The Orange Dream
I'm
is
not
fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The Orange Dream is good.
Let me put you on game real
Yeah,
quick, and
it's
I've gotten
good.
this drink since
Okay, I'm gonna take your word on it.
I've got this drink since a jit, bro. Since I was in middle school, I've been getting this drink. I don't get it every time I go there, but
Okay.
next time you go there, try a peachy mellow yellow.
Peachy mellow yellow.
So
He's
fire.
right. He's right. It's
Or
a good
peachy
drink.
Dr. Enough if you
I
like
usually
that.
go
A
peach.
Razzie Doctor.
What I say?
ain't
What I
trying-
just say? Peachy Sprite?
You said peachy Sprite.
Sprite. Okay,
Yeah.
bet.
Try the
I
peachy
didn't
mellow
even know
yellow.
they sold mellow yellow. I didn't even know that was still a drink. I thought that shit was.
Facts.
I ain't seen that since Boys and Girls Club.
Facts.
Vending machine. Mellow
Facts.
yellow. What the hell?
Facts. Hey, bro, if we ever get a Rico Parkay meal with Pals, say if you ever do a partnership with Pals, what's that meal looking like?
It looks like a large fryer with the patty melt, but I'm gonna leave. I gotta have a special sauce though. They gotta give me
Yeah.
something.
You gotta have the special sauce.
It gotta be something.
Add
to it.
gravy.
But it gotta be
Gravy is
something.
crazy.
Add gravy.
It gotta be something on that patty melt that
Yeah.
just scream Parkay, Rico
Yes,
Parkay.
sir.
You feel me? So,
Yes, sir.
but yeah, definitely large fry with a patty melt with my signature sauce.
And the peachy Sprite
Come on now.
with the water.
Come on now.
Come on now.
And it actually comes with the meal, the
Comes
large
with the
water
meal.
and the small peachy Sprite. You can't
Yeah.
miss. You get
Man.
a good bed, then you get something to go wash it down with. You in
Right.
the game.
Right?
You in the game, man.
Man, that would be smart partnership with Pals if they did something like that.
Man, they gonna come with it. Watch.
You know?
When I get this Act Right video, y'all heard it. I told y'all, we coming through. We shooting Act Right in Kingsport. You heard me. What's it called? The walk through Pals.
Mhm.
It's going down. Pals,
Mhm.
what's good? Rico
Downtown,
Parkay.
not Lingard.
Lingard.
Yeah, not.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. We take them to the trenches.
Hey, go to Lingard.
Go
I
out
don't
the
know
mud
about
with
those.
Hey, we
son.
take them to the trenches. Lingard in the
Someone
trenches.
pop up in your music video like, got $1. I ain't
Gotta-
joking.
Yeah, I got $1 and a large fry. We get them some pals,
Bro.
man.
Yeah.
The homeless.
They'll sit there, turn
Lingard,
up,
if
eating
y'all
their
see me
fries
shooting
like,
Act Right, you come get you a meal.
My
on
dog,
me.
my
Parkay
dog.
way.
That's love right there. For sure. Sachi, you want to hit my man's with the question for today?
man, all right. So I'm going to hit you with the, what does it mean to be locked in with you? What does it mean to be locked in for you?
For me,
Yeah.
what it feel like to be locked in for me, that's me waking up. Probably, I'm going to just say early. Me waking up early, getting some prayer in, getting some time alone, no phone, hitting that gym. Me in my real life and my artist life and when I'm speaking it to existence, studio, kicking shit, smoking weed, eating good food, healthy food, and living life, bro. Taking traveling and bringing my niggas with me. We out in different places doing what we supposed to do. Living life, getting money off our likeness, selling merch, whatever that is that got to do with me, that's me. But first of all, we getting up early and we going to talk to God and we going to be grounded and hit that gym and get it in for
Starting
sure.
the day off right.
For sure. You got to start the day off right. That's me, bro.
So what that is for you is being healthy, remaining strong in your spiritual life,
Yeah.
and whatever your life is out there, whatever your life is that you live, just locking in and staying focused on that and just
On that.
grinding.
And if that's waking up early, that's me locking in there. If it's me talking to God, it's me locking in there. If that's me in that studio, it's me locking in there. If that's
Yes,
me
sir.
at Earth Fair, that's me locking in, bro.
Just taking everything serious.
Just take it serious. Like, and we, of course, I'm a jokester. Y'all heard me. We've been joking this
Facts.
whole time. We have a great time. I appreciate
Facts.
y'all for having me.
I
But
appreciate you coming, bro.
yeah, for sure. But we gonna get it in. We gonna make sure that business right. I'm gonna just put it like that. Hey, we mean business. For sure. For sure, for sure.
You heard it here first. One more time for the followers who missed it. What is your socials?
Rico Parkay at everything. At Rico Parkay on everything.
No underscore or
Instagram, Twitter,
nothing?
all that good stuff.
No underscore or nothing. Just Rico Parkay.
Nah, just Rico Parkay. I think I got on one of them is Snapchat. That's Rico Parkay 1. But add me on everything. I'm adding folks back. I'm talking to you. I'm live. We in the flesh. Let's get it.
I'll put the
Parkay,
link.
grind, strive, man.
I'll put the links in the descriptions, man. I appreciate you coming on, Rico.
For sure, man. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
having me, bro. This is dope.
Yes,
Y'all got
sir.
a dope setup.
appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate
Y'all
it,
got
bro.
it going on, bro. Hopefully y'all have me back. We kick some
Of
more shit for
course,
sure.
man. Of course. Yeah,
This
we
shit
gotta have
dope.
you back sooner or later.
For sure.
It'll probably be more later because we
Nah, for
obviously
sure. We don't want to oversaturate
we
them.
just chopped it up pretty good, man. I ain't got no unanswered questions. Sachi, you got anything else?
Nah, man. The only thing I gotta say is, as always, stay locked in, baby.
Stay locked in.
They locked in. That shit right there.
Yeah.
That's
in.
our shit,
Locked
man.
in.
You know.
That's why you changed it from tapped in to locked in.
Yeah, locked in with
Yeah,
Drit and Sachey,
yeah,
baby.
that's
You
the
know?
show,
Like,
man.
You heard
That's
my
the
man
show.
locked in, man. That's what it is. I'm rocking with that.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all, bro.